My people, wahala don finally burst. Hey. Matter wey dey say dem no want make papa hear am. Na on top papa leg, for papa parlour, papa present. Even na papa na come dey settle the matter. On top this Mohbad RIP, they don expose secret o. Wunmi, Adura, wetin dey call am, Darosha, Africa New TV, so many people involved in Mohbad RIP. This one is going to be a very long journey. Make una try watch this video to the end. You see wetin dey happen for this life, and they continue to dey talk and say people they follow this Mohbad case because they want learn so many lessons. Me, I have been learning. Now, who is your friend? Who is your who you take as a wife or a husband? Who be your brother? Who you say, na my brother be this, na my blood be this? Those one are the people who be say they shook you pin. Auntie, uncle, check your inner cycle. I believe after or at the end of this Mohbad RIP, we go know the kind of person where we say we go they follow and they die with. They say if you they eat with enemy, use long spoon. But what of if the enemy now the one we call our wife, our husband, our brother, we not know how we go take follow and eat with long spoon? Now make I talk and say this Mohbad go open a lot of people. Ayo, the one we call PA, uncle, and Wunmi's brother. Now the worst. The one we call blood brother, na my brother be say papa, they say mama. Or no that wahala. The one we say na my wife be this, we dey sleep, they wake up together. Now that one I was past. Anyway, my people, make una watch this video to the end and make sure you drop your opinion in the comment section and continue to share. Bye.
Regarding to Mohbad's case, it's been so much on we that are seeking justice for Mohbad. So just try and share so that I can talk. I have two things to talk about, two people. First person is Uncle Oriyomi. I have to talk to him. I have some things to tell him. That's why I tagged him. Somebody told me, why do you call him Uncle Oriyomi? Do you know him? I have never seen him before. I have started loving and respecting him as an uncle because I always call people, and when I say uncle to you, it means that I take you as somebody that if I see you, you can, I wish you were my relative. You understand? Me. That's why I use uncle for him. I can as well use sir. When I say sir to you, that is formality. I don't want to be informal with you. But when I say uncle, even though I don't know him, I have never seen him before. So because the man, the way where I take respect the man, I want to express it to him. And I want to tell him why. You understand? So, all of you on board, as you are coming in, if you are older than him, say aburo me for him. If you are younger like me, say uncle me. And if he's anyhow, if he can give birth to you, say daddy. If it's sir, you can use, you want to be formal with him, say sir. If you want to be informal, say brother. Anyone you can use. But I have to say something to Uncle Oriyomi. Whilst that is going on, let people come on board, please. See, uncle, I want you to see. Ewo àbúrò yín. Ewo. Bí mo ṣe ń bọ̀ láti ibi iṣẹ́. Àbúrò yín ò jẹ nǹkan kan. Tí ni mo fẹ́ máa mú bí ewo. Ewo. Bí mo bàtà ṣì wà lẹ́sẹ̀ àbúrò yín. Ṣé ti rí? Ibi tẹ́ jọ mí lójú dé. Ibi tí mi ò fọ̀rọ̀ yín ṣeré dé. Ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ yín tó ká mi lára dé. Ni mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ fún yín. Bóyá tẹ́ bá gbọ́ mi, mi mọ nọ́mbà yín, but mo máa wá nọ́mbà yín, mo máa tún pè yín. But pending that, gbà tí ń ṣe pé mo pè yín nígbà tí Timothy, and you did all what you did. You understand? So it's you, but I don't want them to kill that spirit within you. And why many of us appreciate you, love you, respect you. You understand? I don't want you to now look at àwọn ìṣípẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn tí ò tó nǹkankan láti ba orúkọ yín tẹ́tí build tọ́lọ́run ti gbé ganá. You understand? Ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n wá fi tiwọn láti fi ba èèyàn tí the real youth nǹkan t'Ọlọ́run ní kẹ́ wá ṣe tó dẹ̀ gbà fún yín. I don't want you to, because of them, walk away from the real you. She understands, sir. Mumbo, ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn péjú níbí báyìí. Please, just be typing, be tagging uncle, be tagging him. Uncle Oriyomi o, Sa Oriyomi o, Brother Oriyomi o, Daddy Oriyomi o. Anyhow you can tag him, just be tagging him. That's all I can say before I start talking. Uncle Sherry, àbúrò yín ò tí jẹ nǹkan kan. Tí mo ṣe dé, ṣé mọ̀ bóyá kí n kọ́kọ́ jẹun. Àwọn ọmọ yín gan gbogbo wọn, mi ì tí tọ́jú wọn. Mo kàn jókòó ti ọ̀rọ̀ yín ibi tó ká mi lára dé. Yes, sir. So, now, at least we are 600. Let me start. People will join us. Now, yesterday, in fact, 2 days ago, uncle, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ side ọ̀rọ̀ yìí láti ẹnu mi níwọ̀nba. I know you know better. You have first hand and the primary information, because Baba Mohbad was right by your side when messages started coming in from different people, bullying him, you understand, threatening him, asking and also insulting you, saying you are being one-sided, you are partial, you understand, and that you have not brought Wunmi on board, you have not brought Mohbad on board, you are taking side, blah blah blah. And then also you were there, Baba Mohbad was by your side when messages were sent to him by people bullying and threatening. Also, African TV called you to also threaten. Are you making sense, sir? Sir, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, I will speak English, I will speak Yoruba. Bí n bá ṣe lè sọ tó máa yé yín, as in, mo mọ̀ pé ẹ ń gbọ́ Ìgbò, not so, because mo fẹ́ sọ kọ́ nìyẹn. However way I'm able to express myself, sir, ẹ ṣáà gbà lọ́wọ́ mi. Bí n bá ṣe sọ, kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé àbúrò mi ló sọ̀rọ̀, jẹ́ n gbọ́ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ. Ká tiẹ̀ rí kí ló ń fẹ́ gbé sílẹ̀. What is she bringing to the table? Sherry, sir, èmi kékeré tẹ́ ń rí. Mo understand the Facebook dada. Yes, I understand Facebook very, very, very well. Sir, if you remember very well, during the time you were, you are an activist, everybody knows that. You are an investigative journalist, people know that. But you see this Facebook, if one is not careful, and that message goes to the alobas, the people that do fracas, wọ́n máa ń báyàn dànkunrú ni. Wọ́n ò kí ń tò sá o. They scatter things. Wọ́n ò kí ń tò. If tẹ́ bá mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n pè ní fracas, ó ti wà. Èmi tẹ́ rí ẹ̀mí àbúrò yín yìí, mo ti wà nú ẹ̀rí. Series by series ni, kò kí ń tán. And if you try and go that lane, sir, pé ẹ wá fẹ́ torí ẹ̀ ń wo ọ̀rọ̀ Facebook fracas, kẹ́ fẹ́ fi destroy nǹkan tí Baba Mohbad wá bá yín fún justice for Mohbad. Sir, ẹ kò dárò pé báwo ni Mohbad ṣe máa feel níbi tí wọ́n sọ pé àwọn tó ń rí in between life and ilé ayé àtọ̀run, pé ó ń rìn kiri crying for justice, kò tí rest in peace, sir. Iṣẹ́ táwọn wá ṣe làwọn ṣe yẹn. Tí wọ́n bá rí, tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn náà rí solution fún ọ̀rọ̀ ara wọn, fracas àti tán. Tó bá ti rí anything tó ń trend, tẹ́ bá ti fún wọn láyè, àwọn ní fracas, wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tún máa mú yẹn dání, wọ́n á fi máa ṣe fracas. Wọ́n wà after justice for Mohbad, àwọn kàn ṣe, wọ́n kàn kọ script tí wọ́n ní. Ẹni tó bá ń lọ tiẹ̀, èmi tẹ́ ẹ rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ èwo ti bú mi dáadáa. Èpè ńkọ́, but mi dá wọn lóhùn torí kò mi ibi tí mò ń lọ yẹn, sà, mo kàn fún yín ní torí mo mọ̀ pé ẹ gbọ́n, ẹ dàgbà, ẹ ń wò pé what an insult. Bí mo ṣe wà, káwọn kan wá máa fi rẹ́dẹ̀rẹ̀dẹ̀ rẹ́ mi, yes sir. Bọ̀ ṣe rí àwọn tó ń ṣe fracas, wò ó lépo lójú, kò sẹ́ni tí wò ó lè bú. kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tí wò lè gbé ṣépè bí wọ́n ṣe ń gbé tara wọn ṣépè ni wọ́n ń gbé tẹni ẹlẹ́ni ṣépè but ẹni tó bá ti àwa tá a mọ̀ wọ́n a máa ń fi wọ́n ṣe ìrànwọ́ ni ibi tá à ń lọ la máa ń kọjú sí justice for Mohbad tá a ti dúró lé lórí yẹn òun là wá this thing patience I can't speak English I'm talking to Uncle Oriyomi. I cannot speak English. If it was the African TV man now, it's not Yoruba, I will speak English. You patience, please pardon me and bear with me. Pardon me and bear with me, please. I can't speak English because this thing, I have to make sure Uncle Oriyomi understands me. I want to pour my heart to him. So, sir, if you try it, I want you fracas that you want to mean it on them. Wallahi, ibiti oro yìí dé, where this matter and justice for Mohbad has gotten to, we won't even get up to there. Because the same way they do fracas, that's the same way they put Mohbad's matter into fracas. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ṣó yẹ kó jọmọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ fracas sá? But ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lóye èmi àti yín àtàwọn kankan tó mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ọmọ mà ló kù nígbà tí ò kì í ṣe chicken. A fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. We want to know kí ló gba ẹ̀mí ọmọ ẹ̀, ṣé kú àtọ̀run wá ni àbí kú ayé? Nothing more, sir. Nothing more, sir. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sir. You wouldn't tell me pé mọ̀ pa àwọn oní fracas. Mind you, sir. Ní àti ìgbà Timothy náà tó bá yẹ pé ẹ fún wọn láyè, tó bá yẹ pé Timothy's wife àti Timothy's brother àti ìyá Timothy ó fún wọn láyè ni wá sọ di fracas. But àwọn yẹn orí wọn pé ó bá yín ṣe, wọ́n ṣe justice for Timothy yẹn nìkan ni wọ́n dúró lé lórí. Wọ́n ráyè rádá ẹni tó pa ni àbí ìṣẹ́jú wa kọ́ la wà ń bí ibi la wà náà sà. Ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ́ ká mọ òtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àti ẹ̀gbọ́n Timothy ó dúró ní tán pé kàkà bẹ́ẹ̀ òun kí wọ́n mú ẹ̀mí òun with the support of you, sir. When tí wọ́n fẹ́ bribe ẹ̀ tí lọ́ọ̀yà kí lorúkọ criminal yẹn tí wọ́n ti fún nílẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n gbére ń sìn, they came to him to try to bribe him so that he can compromise. But the guy said no. Láyé, he wants justice. Excuse me. Looking at the guy, torí mi ò jẹun ní sàyẹ́rí bí mo ṣe ń gúfẹ̀. Mi ò jẹun lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni mo ṣe wá. He insisted that no, it must be justice for Mohbad, for Timothy. Òun ò gbà kọ́bọ̀, òun ò gbà. Ó pa ẹ̀gbọ́n òun, àbúrò òun. Ènìyàn gbọ́dọ̀ sùn sí ẹ̀wọ̀n gbére. That person must go to jail. And you did it. You stood by them, sir. And because you saw how he acted, that is the reason why you also, at least his family, they are supporting you. If they had allowed fracas people to put their mouth, wallahi, ní rí orí, ní rí ẹ̀sọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn o. Bí wo ṣe rí orí fracas di ọ̀la nìyẹn. Tẹ́ bá bí wọ́n sìn, ṣẹ́yìn kíá ni, bí mi ò ṣe kíá náà ni sà, lẹ́yìn náà ò ní ìdàtí kíá. Kò kí wọ́n láti máa gbé ara wọn ṣépè, gbé ọmọ lọ́mọ ṣépè. Èmi tẹ́ ń rí kò sí èébú tí wò tí ìbú mi tán. Ṣùgbọ́n a ti mọ̀ fún wọn bẹ́ẹ̀, a dẹ̀ ti dá sí wọn lára. Àwọn aráalé wọn gan ti mọ̀ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ká máa wò wọ́n níran. So, sir, with due respect to you, sir, ọ̀rọ̀ yóò ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ máa gbé wa dé expressway, tẹ́ ẹ máa dà wá sílẹ̀ ń bẹ̀. Ààrẹ yàn ṣojú wa ní Nàìjíríà. Yes, sir. Àwa tá dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí justice for Mohbad. Ikú wo ló pa ọmọdé yìí? àwa tá dúró ní òtítọ́ àti ní òdodo. Àwa yìí la rí that we saw this man coming to you. That something in me woke up. I knew it. That we have seen someone that will truly stand for us in truth. Simply on justice for Mohbad. And what is our aim, sir? What took the life of Mohbad? What took the life of Mohbad, sir? Please, sir, when the day I saw Mohbad's dad at your place, at first, even me, I thought, she will fish series by series, kokoro alate. She will is he about to talk about his story and everything? Because I'm not interested. And I bet we that are for justice for Mohbad, we are not interested. Until I listened to what you people talked on. And then saw when you said, I will be going to the court. Please, you people, all people don't mind. Josh, I'm a patient man where they low. Can for we go to me. Uncle Shetiri ma binu. Torí bí mo ṣe rí leléyìí tí n bá ti bọ́ wig. Àbí kí n bọ́ glasses mi ni. N bọ́ glasses. Torí mi ò ka anything so. Ó dà kí n ṣe ojú. Kẹ́ lè rí ojú mi dáadáa. Kò yé yín sà. So it was. It made a lot of us happy that I did a chat for you. I expressed my happiness, my joy. It was like they have found our Moses that has gone to take us out of the land of Egypt as Israelites, taking us to a land flowing with milk and honey, ilẹ̀ Canaan. Meaning, ẹ̀yin lẹ máa bá wa lọ, ẹ ti ní ẹ máa ṣojú wa. You said it, that you will go, you will follow him to all courts. Yeah, you will be telling us, giving us updates. Ṣé ti owó ni? Owó yín lẹ fẹ́ ná now. Owó yín lẹ fẹ́ ná, I know. Oore lẹ fẹ́ ṣe sà. Oore ò dẹ̀ ní di bí mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. Ṣé rí àwọn tí wọ́n ń pè ní fracas people, bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń jẹ́ kéèyàn look nìyẹn. They call it emotional blackmail. They call it guilt tripping. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, ẹ bá mi ignore wọn. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ ni mo bẹ̀ orí ìkúnlẹ̀, mo ṣe máa kúnlẹ̀ fún yín o. Ẹ bá mi ignore wọn. Wọ́n relevant. Ìjà làwọn wá yà, àwọn wá jà. But àwa ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad yóò ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ jà. A fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó pa boy yìí. Kí ló ṣekú parú ọmọdé báyìí? Ibo ni ikú yìí ti wá? And I know spiritually also you can tackle the matter. I know. Torí nígbà tí Timothy wó fi yín, máa yẹn fi yín, wó dán yín wò dáadáa, tá a mọ̀. Bí aráàlú àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń gbàdúrà fún yín, bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn náà dẹ̀ mọ̀. But Ọlọ́run gbé yín lékè. Because a fi rán yín ni. Iṣẹ́ t'Ọlọ́run gbé lé yín lọ́wọ́ ni sir. It's what God has sent you to do. Kò wá ní dìgbà tí Mohbad. Sir. Ṣé ń ṣe pé wọ́n ti lọ ń sa ògùn? Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ fojú inú wo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o. Ṣé kì í ṣe pé wọ́n ti ní ẹ jẹ́ kí àárín wọn máa dàrú? Àìrójú ara yìí kó pé bá wọn. Ìkórìíra kí wọ́n dá lé bàbá Mohbad lára. Nígbà tí gbogbo yín bá lè dànù, ta ló wá fẹ́ jà justice for Mohbad? Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí is justice for Mohbad. Nothing more. Kí ló pa Mohbad yìí? Kí ló pa Mohbad tí wàhálà yìí pọ̀ tó yìí? Kí ni nǹkan tó pa Mohbad tí látijọ́ ta ti ń sọ? Today will be 100 miles forward. The next day will be 200 miles backward. Eripo ga. Sir, àgbàlagbà ni kì í ṣe gbogbo ẹnu ni mo gbọ́dọ̀ fi sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tán. Ó ti yẹ kó yé yín níbi tí mi ò sọ dé. Ó ti yẹ kó yé yín níbi tí mi ò sọ dé, sir. Can I tell you something, Uncle Oriyomi? days ago, simply, some team, I think this team, they are all based abroad. In fact, there's an attorney amongst them. An attorney. They are based in America. They were on this platform. And I asked them a simple question. And it was revealed to us that, I asked them, why did Baba Mohbad come to you? Why? We wanted to know. And they told us, yeah, it was because the person that is supposed to act in your place that you are now, hopefully, you're not going to say no. They were not feeling him. And I concur. Not to bring him down. Sir, before you stepped into this matter, there were some things that Baba Mohbad was doing that I did not like. Aside the BBC interview, every other coming online, I wasn't even though, yes, they all were coming online, even the wife too, Baba Mohbad's wife too, Bas Mama Mohbad, they all were all coming online. But I was thinking Baba Mohbad's song was, I wasn't feeling it. I didn't like it. And I must tell you, sir, I spoke to Baba Mohbad personally. And he told me everything he's doing is via African TV. Shemo, ibẹ̀ ni mo ti disqualify African TV. In fact, ṣé Justo àbí Westo ló ní òun gbé Baba Mohbad lọ. At one point, I never went for the interview. I didn't go. Because when I don't like what you are doing, I won't come for it. I just felt you can say a little and the rest should be kept within. All they need to do is Corona inquest waiting by Mohbad. Less of him to the public. Apparently, that was what I thought that prophetess wanted to do. Obìnrin yẹn náà, wó gbógun tì ni. Prophetess kìnìkan, wó gbógun tì ni. But àwọn wo rinlẹ̀ tó yín, àwọn ò ń ṣe voice. You understand? So, I told him, okay. Good thing was, I don't know, for some reason, I got to know his team. And I saw that he has divided team. Some in America, some in London. Then African TV is another. And this is because the moment people saw, no, it's not yet time, K-Bossman. The moment people saw that this man is vulnerable, they penetrated him. You understand? He's vulnerable. He needs help. They penetrated him. So he was attending to everybody. Nobody was cautioning him. And that was when African TV seized the opportunity to get him. I have the contract here, sir. I believe they must have sent it to you. I have the contract here. One moment, sir. One moment, sir. Look at the contract, sir. I have it all here. Yeah. I don't know if you've read it. But that was when that African TV man penetrated him, as others did. You know, this one will say, I'm for you. Daddy, okay. Baba Mohbad, that team. This one will say, we are a team. We want to be for you. We are getting you an attorney. So he got himself involved. Mind you, loss of child is not something you need to go and learn about. O man debayon lojiji ni. O man debayon lojiji ni. So I would not say there's a way he would have trained him. You understand? He was vulnerable. Sir, he he needed people to tell him how to go about it so that they can get justice for Mohbad. Because in the beginning, sir, ẹ lè má gbọ́ sí. Bàbá yìí ni wọ́n accused of being ẹni tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Èpè ńkọ́ bó ṣe ń bu. Èmi kò tẹ́ rí gan àbúrò yìí mo bú wọn o. Mi ò ní parọ́ fún yín. Mo bú wọn. I abused him with the thought that he buried his son alive. In fact, the sọ̀rọ̀ tí màá pè wọ́n pápá báyìí màá tún gbé fún wọn ni. Gbogbo àti mo wá rí pé it's far from the truth. Mo soft pedal. Mo tẹ slow. Mo decide, sir, láti jẹ́ kí justice for Mohbad kó wá láti àwọn tó mọ òfin from the law. So that is how this man penetrated Baba Mohbad. Ìgbà tí wọ́n wá, he penetrated Baba Mohbad. Believe it or not, sir, everything you must do with Baba Mohbad. If you talk to Baba Mohbad, the man will tell you, go and work with African TV. Ṣé ti rí pé ó ní àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti sọ fún Baba Mohbad. Tí Baba Mohbad ti wò pé at least ẹni yìí aláàánú òun ni. Ó máa make sure pé òtítọ́ ó fi múlẹ̀. Ìyà ọ̀dẹ̀ ní jẹ ìdílé alọ́bamọ́ ẹnu ni máa yẹn lọ ta fún wọn. Mi ò ní tàn yín sá. Ẹnu ni máa yẹn lọ ta fún wọn because if you see, Yeye Kudi, please tell me what you want for this is making me cry, child. Oh, my darling, it is well. If you were here yesterday when this man came on board, you will understand. If you were here when this man came on board, you will understand. I was surprised when bloggers started carrying it and making it look as if Baba Mohbad èèyàn burúkú ni. No. Baba Mohbad kọ́ ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀ náà. He's vulnerable. He is vulnerable. The same way we can say Mama Mohbad is vulnerable. The same way we can say Wunmi is vulnerable. After all, we learned Wunmi have packed out from her husband's house. Tó gbà bó ti gbà lé mi fún. Same way ìyá Mohbad. Senator gbé owó fún wọn náà. Senator gbé owó fún wọn. Ó nójú owó tí àwọn Sam Clef and the public tí wọ́n dá sínú àkáǹtì Liam. Ṣá fẹ́ sọ pé àwọn tó dá káwá máa ní àwò fi ikú Mohbad pawó ni. Rárá o. Ẹni tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kó gbàdúrà àṣà pé kírú ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ sóhun. We that go and meet them at that point, àwa ni are sane. Àwọn tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí dé bá, they are not sane. They are vulnerable. All they need is ẹ gbà wá. Ó ti pa ọmọ, ó ti pa ọkọ, ó ti pa àbúrò, ó ti pa ẹ̀gbọ́n. So anything you offer them at that time, they are prone. Especially that man, òyìnbó man yẹn, tẹ́ bá notice, tó yẹ pé ẹ wo chat yẹn sà, ẹ rí bí man yẹn ṣe ń fi òyìnbó tó fi ń kó èèyàn lómi ọbẹ̀ jẹ. Tó ò bá jẹ́ kí orí ẹ pé wàláì African TV á ti bọ́ ẹ lára. Á ti bọ́ ẹ lára. Baba Mohbad is a victim. Just like if Sam Clef stand up today and say, gbogbo owó táwọn kó fún Liam àbí Wunmi, gbogbo owó yẹn is for the public, yo, they should bring it back. Káwọn èèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa ní, Wunmi ó pọ̀ owó, ó ṣe kíní kan. No. No. She's vulnerable. She's a widow. Baba Mohbad lost his child. Ìyá Mohbad also, ìgbà gbogbo owó tí senator kó sínú envelope kábẹ̀sì máa ní nígbà tí Mama Mohbad gan sọ́sà pé wọ́n fún wọn mọ́ òun pa owó àwọn tó gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe blogging yìí gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n ní monetization lórí page wọn. Bó ṣá wá sọ pé nítorí pé wọ́n ní monetization lórí page wọn kó má sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ni mo ṣe sọ fún ìyá Mohbad ńgbà pé envelope tẹ́yìn náà gbà ẹ dá padà fún senator. But some of them have had their monetization before the death of Mohbad. And whatever is trending, people talk about it. Sir. Gbogbo is what I want you to look at. I was surprised after yesterday, sir. If you see all the bloggers that took my video, they were abusing me under their chat. There's one aneye toto pada bo abi obu mi ni. Ó pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo ti sọ mo ma flag gbogbo àwọn tó gbé video mi. I'm flagging the video for copyright. Ẹ lọ mi care. You can't take my video and allow people to be abusing me. You are making money with my video. Ẹ tún gbà káwọn èèyàn máa bú mi lábẹ́. Sir, ìyẹn ò matter o, ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ nìyẹn o. Fún àwọn yẹn nìyẹn. I am coming to flag it. I will. You can't take people's video and you will not be responsible enough to make sure they are not insulting that person under that video. And you are making money with my video. I'm flagging your video, all those videos that are mine. That's how they ran with it. I started saying bad things, terrible things about Baba Mohbad. Man yẹn ló wá rojọ́, ó ń rojọ́ báyìí, ó dẹ̀ ń jẹ̀bi. But you know, ó ní àwọn èèyàn like ẹ, bóun ẹ kó gun ẹṣin sà, kí ẹṣin yẹn white lólóló. Àwọn tí ò like ẹṣin màmá bu ẹ náà ni. Olórí burúkú ara ẹ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, look at it. Does it make any sense? Does it make any sense? Ká máa bú ẹni tó bí ọmọ, àbí ìyàwó ẹni tó tọkọ ẹ̀ kú, àbí ká bá bú. Does it make any sense? Tẹ́ni yẹn ò bá ṣẹ̀ wá. Man, African TV yẹn ló jẹ̀bi. Because of course he went to meet a man in his vulnerable state. A man is a semi-literate. He's an illiterate. Semi-literate, yes, sir. At least you've met him, uncle. You can't say. But you know, I was surprised to see different stories. Does the normal know what he signed for? I'm talking to you, sir. Ẹ̀yin ni mo bá lẹ́rọ̀. Because mo mọ̀ pé ẹ nọ́gbọ́n lórí sà. Ẹ dẹ̀ sí nídìí ìbàjẹ́. Ẹ sí nídìí ìbàjẹ́. Ó kàn tag mi ni. Èébú. Yeye Kudi was taking side. We were trying to cover up for Baba Mohbad. Àní ara wọn ò yá sà. Àní ẹ gbàgbé wọn. A ti mọ̀ wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ti wà bẹ́ẹ̀. The people you have business with, sir, is we that are truly seeking justice for Mohbad. Those are the people that you should concentrate on. Those are the people that have come to beg you, because we know tẹ́ bá fi wá sílẹ̀, ó máa affect wa. That's how they twisted it. I was here. I was live on the chat. It was my chat. In fact, me ti pé African TV wá. Me pé wá. I didn't invite him. A blogger that knows me is the one that called me whilst I was on chat and was telling me that what they told me about that man is not true. It's not as bad as that. And I said, what was it that is as bad as it is? What did he do? What they told me, the people that told me, they are team Mohbad. Yeah, what is this one? What happened? In fact, they told me Baba Mohbad has 35% It was him that came to tell me that it's 25%. Baba Mohbad's family, that's which includes wife, son, Adura, it's family, Aloba family. Now I have the contract Ogon with me, sir. When I get to talk to you, I will send it to you. I believe they would have given it to you. The attorney in America that Baba Mohbad knows all this, they've read it. Sir, case here, contract here, oh complicated. I was telling that man yesterday, he was arguing. You know, when you speak too much of English, you will be speaking jargons. When you speak too much of English, you are speaking jargons. As far as I'm concerned, speak layman's English and let everybody understand what you are saying. Very clear. You will be speaking jargons. So he was here speaking any, you know, he wasn't getting across. Even he told me he wrote a message to you or to Baba Mohbad that he will send it to me, but it wasn't a threat. But from what I've been told, it was a threat that he owns Baba Mohbad. Why will you say you own somebody over justice for Mohbad and his own intention? And you know, the people updating, the bloggers that took the story, they said it's for Mohbad's royalty. It is a lie, sir. It is not royalty. It's all lies. I hate lies. It has nothing to do with the money Mohbad has and have made and is still making. His royalty is with Naira Marley. His royalty is with Darosha. This one is different. It is a foundation that is yet to even start. It is not royalty. The bloggers change it, sir, just so that they can make that man look like a criminal. That man never mentioned royalty here, sir. You see, when you are saying something, always be truthful. Because only the truth is constant. And truth will prevail. If you lie, you have to keep changing your stories. Because you need to keep covering. But truth is constant, it remains, it prevails. That man never mentioned royalty or anything that Mohbad has made whilst on earth. It has nothing to do with it. And that's what the contract is about too, sir. It has to do with what this man called CEO, Africa CEO TV. He said he was going to do a monument, like a foundation. Be a Papa amusement park. Wawagbe ere Mohbad síbẹ̀. Then people will be coming in. Then, you know, they will be doing stuff like Mohbad stuffs there. You understand? Like using that name, brand. Name. His brand name. In fact, there was also argument in between them because the Mohbad team, Baba Mohbad team is up to 2-3. LA America, LA UK. They were arguing, use Mohbad. No, immobilization. You understand? It has nothing to do with Mohbad's royalty. Absolutely nothing. So the bloggers spreading that news, they are liars. They are liars. They just want that man to really look bad. You know, unenticing to the world. But sir, our town. Because I also said it. I said, why carry such offer or contract to the man? These are the two contracts that they will do an Apapa amusement park like a foundation for Mohbad in his name. Then people will come in and be coming to, you understand? Why will be Madam Tuso? Why will Mohbad legacy? You understand? Nothing about his royalty. Kò ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tí Mohbad ti ṣe sílẹ̀. Àwọn ló fẹ́ fowó ara wọn ṣe museum yẹn. So àwọn èèyàn máa sanwó wọlé. He now said, on that money, forever contract, nǹkan táwọn bá ń rí pẹ̀lú owó òun lòun máa fi ṣe bó jẹ́ 30 million, lòun fi ṣe bó jẹ́ 40 million. Nǹkan táwọn bá wá ń rí àwọn máa fún àwọn family Mohbad ní 25%. Ṣọ́rọ̀ mi yé yín sà. It has nothing to do with Mohbad's royalty. Wọ́n parọ́ ni. Gbogbo wọn pátá. Lies. Okay, uncle updated for me. Yeah. Ṣé wọ́n bínú sí mi ni? Uncle Oríyọmí. How can you say you updated for me? How can you say at the beginning they will beg, they will value my involvement and call me back, but in no time they will come out again to insult and abuse me for not dancing? So how can you say, is that my name? Did he put my name? Do I look like somebody that I've begged him before? What are you saying? You can't say you updated for me, please. This is not my update. Don't say you updated for me. Yeah, you need to call him. He will understand. Yes. How can you say you updated? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń dá wàhálà lẹ́nu yẹn. Ṣé eléyìí jọ nǹkan tí mo jọ ọmọ tí wò kọ́ nílé. Mo jọ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń búyàn tẹ́ máa bú àgbàlagbà lórí social media. Uncle, this is not my update. Tí uncle bá fẹ́ update fún mi, wọ́n máa forúkọ mi síbẹ̀ ni. Wá ní àbúrò mi ò wá kọ Yèyé Kudi. How can you say this is my update? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń dá problem. Who is that person? Let me catch you. Let me catch you. Let me catch you. That is how you people cause trouble in the family. Does this update look like my own? Does this update look like my own? Where is that person that said, you see, it's a lie, Melody. It's a lie. Go away. You are not even Yoruba. This African TV man too. No, sorry. Igbo people and Yoruba people supporting Mohbad. It's not you people. Edo people. This African TV man is an Edo man. How can you say this is my update? Did uncle put my name there? How can he talk like this to me? Definitely he's talking to people that are into fracas. It can't be my own update. Uncle Oriyomi is not like you people. But you people should please. Destiny, go away from here. Melody Oni, go away. Abikilo Porukwe, go away. Please, I don't want fracas here. And you need fracas is sonu. Go away from here. Go away. Uncle can never update like that for me. Does that look like update for people that are like me? It does. Did they anyway? How? Have I ever insulted ti rí mi lórí platform rí láti jọ́ tí mo ti ń ṣe chat lórí social media tí máa jáde máa bú àgbàlagbà. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ tí wò kàn lédè di ẹ̀yin ọmọ burúkú jàtijàti. Ṣé rí mi kí n jáde rí kí n máa bú àgbàlagbà kí n máa ṣe chat kí n update ẹ̀ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa bú àgbàlagbà. Ẹjọ́. He's talking to àwọn ọmọ tí wò gbẹ̀kọ́. Go and read it. Melody Oni, don't come and tell me bad things about Oriyomi. Go away. You are fracas straight. You have it. Sonku jàre bá ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ wa lọ káwọn oní fracas onírọ́ bó ṣe máa ń dàárín wa rú lẹ ti rí yẹn. Lára ìwà tí wọ́n wù sí yín, wọ́n fẹ́ kí n wá máa rò pé èmi ni mo lọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Tọ́rọ̀ bá jọ tèèyàn yàn máa mọ̀ ná. Does that update uncle did there? Does it look like something about me? No. Ìjọ́ wo lẹ rí kí n ṣe chat rí kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bú àgbàlagbà. He said they will beg. Later, they will start abusing him if he doesn't do it. As me and Uncle Oriyomi, have we ever had issues before? Has he ever seen me do updates and be doing chats for other people and be abusing them? No. Ẹ̀yin lẹ gbẹ̀kọ́, ẹ̀yin ọmọ tí ò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Ẹ̀rẹ́ ni bí yín, ẹ̀rẹ́ ni kọ́ yín, ẹ̀rẹ́ ni tọ́ yín. Ẹ̀yin ni bàbá ń bá wí. Ẹ̀yin ni bàbá ń bá wí. Kì í ṣe bí èmi. A bí mi nílé eré. A dẹ̀ gbẹ̀kọ́. Adẹ̀ máa ń ká tó sọ̀rọ̀ a máa ń rò mi ìdẹ̀ kí n yọ́nu chuchuchuchu ságbàlagbà láyé ẹ̀ lè rí lọ́wọ́ mi ò ń ṣọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ so bàbá ò lè bá uncle ò lè bá mi wí mi ò ń ṣọmọ òṣì. As I was saying my uncle ẹ má bínú jàre àwọn ní fracas ló fẹ́ wá distract wa sir. Amebo hot gist we glue here Yèyé Kudi glue here Amebo we glue here. So Amebo I saw your update. I'm not saying you should not stay where you are to stay. Oh. You know me, we are very close, Amebo. We are close. But always stay on the path of the truth. That's the only thing that can make me continue to appreciate you. All this story the caption you gave that video is untrue. Bàbá yẹn ò ń ṣe olè ní eléyìí o, ní ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí, bàbá yẹn ò kì í ṣe olè. It was that man, African TV, òun ló gbé offer wá. The only accusation I gave him is that when they brought that thing to you, you that you are still mourning, you are not supposed to answer him. You don't know it, and your lawyer read it. And your lawyer read it. The lawyer is supposed to be pro bono, which means legal aid. He was doing it free. He said he would do it pro bono. But in the end, it's the lawyer that read it. And the lawyer signed it with Baba Mohbad. So, who do we blame? I personally will blame the lawyer. Because he understood the terms there on this contract. Yeah? He understood the terms on the contract. He was supposed to be the one to advise his client and tell his client, Ewo, this thing you brought for us, this proposal, we can't sign it yet. Let us get justice for Mohbad. After the justice for Mohbad, then we will look into this matter, because it is a lifetime contract you want us to go into. So there's no need for hurry. Why in the midst of gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀, then it was like that man said, I don't know how far it is true. I said that it was the lawyer that told him to add the one that Baba will not be going to interviews here and there and there and there. The African man said it, that it was his lawyer David, that told him to include that. Pé kò ní bá anybody ṣe ṣàṣẹ mọ̀ pé sir, part of nǹkan tó bí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí nìyẹn. Ìyẹn Uncle Oriyomi, part of nǹkan tó bí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí nìyẹn. Can the lawyer do contrary to his client's wish? The lawyer cannot do contrary to his client's wish, but the lawyer knows the implication of what he is signing. How can you be by the side of your client, excuse me, because you don't know what the contract entails? Even the lawyer has percentage in it. The lawyer has percentage in the contract. Why will his lawyer have percentage in this contract? I don't want to be, you people are not important. I'm not lying to you. I'm talking to Uncle. This chat is for Uncle. I don't want anybody coming to question me. If you are lost in anything, go and meet African TV. Go to African TV. Let them elaborate to you. You understand, sir? So, Uncle Oriyomi, ó yẹ kó ti yé yín. Nǹkan tó lè mú wọn máa fún lawyer that is meant to be on pro bono. He is doing it for free. All what he's doing. So, this is where I had my question mark. In fact, can I shock you people? It is just today that Baba Mohbad understood what he signed. He doesn't know what he signed. Mo fẹ́ shocking. He didn't understand what he signed. When I was telling you people yesterday, I said when you have lawyers, especially in your own interest, when lawyers are signing, they are there with you, and they are also you can't write a will. Yeah? And you are a beneficiary. If I want to write my will, and I'm writing my will, and somebody like my children, they can't be beside me, that will is null and void. Go and find out what I have told you. You can't write a will, and it is favoring somebody now, and the person will be by my side, also be a signee of that will. Hell no. Of course, that is... The court knows that that kind of will is null and void in favor of who is beside you, be it your child or anything. So a lawyer signing with Baba Mohbad, reading the will, I'm sorry, not will, contract, and the contract is favoring him too. How can a contract you are doing with Baba be favoring his lawyer? Ejo, who does that? I'm lost. Nigerian lawyers, please help me. I'm lost. Because I don't want to talk and be talking what's not my business. That one is not my part to come and be spilling. The one that concerns me is Uncle Oriyomi on justice for Mohbad, sir. So, Egba mi, sir, Baba Mohbad have not put his hand into what he knows knowingly. And it is not about Mohbad's money or royalty. It's all lies. What these bloggers are carrying is twisted, is a lie from the pit of hell. Go and listen to what, and I have the contract. It is not true. It has nothing to do with all Mohbad have earned or has in life. It has to do with what they intend to do by building a monument as a legacy. Do you understand? In respect of Mohbad, then they will not be, you know, then they will also use what they are getting from there. People that are like Mohbad, that sings like Mohbad, they will use it also to, maybe he wants to turn to a promoter. Shetty mo people, what mama promotes one lórin upcoming artist. So, but he wants to more or less turn to even once Baba Mohbad, no mama kọrin, he wants to make Baba Mohbad to start singing. She torí mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ tán, ìyẹn ò kàn mí, ìyẹn party tèmi kọ́ nìyẹn. So he, African TV, have seen the potential. He wants to use Mohbad's brand name, and with the acknowledgement and approval of his father, láti gbé orúkọ yẹn máa lò fi pa owó, and then the cut to the family. Owó orúkọ Mohbad ló fẹ́ lò, òun lòun máa náwó. So whatever the gain is, the 25% will now be going to family for using their name. To him, is paying for the name. Sure, that was when I said the money is too small. More so, why will the lawyer be getting a percentage also? Is that right? It's not. Come on, it's not right. It's not. But because, like I said, sir, it was when he was, I mean, he's still mourning. The man is still mourning. So, that said and done, sir. If you have the contract, sir, even though I will still call you, I will still send the contract to you. The reason why I'm publicly begging you not to back down is so that posterity will have it. That as my spirit and my soul led me to beg you in public, I did. I don't have to say the way you did Timothy's son, but I know. Olóòtọ́ ni. Bó jẹ́ Baba Mohbad ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀, mo mọ̀ pé Uncle Oriyomi, ẹ máa jẹ́ ká gbọ́ sí. Bó jẹ́ Wunmi ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀, ó dá mi lójú, ẹ máa jẹ́ ká gbọ́ sí. Bó jẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ nígbà, you will not allow police close anything, cover anything. Bó jẹ́ Adura ni, ẹ máa jẹ́ ká gbọ́ sí. Bó dẹ̀ jẹ́ Darosha ni, ẹ máa jẹ́ ká gbọ́ sí. Bó jẹ́ Sam Larry àti Naira Marley ní connection pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀, I know, I believe in you, sir. Because really and truly, you don't have any personal vendetta with anybody. You are going to be neutral, and you are coming in as for the public and also for Mohbad. Exactly how you did for justice for Timothy. And I remember even when the brother to Timothy, to ṣe wèrè, ẹ̀yin lẹ tún tẹ̀ tún sọ pé kó calm down, but tó bá tó yá ẹ tó máa ń sọ àní, òun ló mọ bó ṣe ń dùn òun, òun ló mọ bó ṣe ń dùn òun, so bó ṣe faraya yẹn ẹ ní choice. And I know how much they wanted to sue you. If not, is it sue? Injunction, God. What did they say that you should not do? They told you don't talk about it online. They even at one point, I don't know if they sued you. Yeah, they sued you. Many things. I remember. Ṣé ròyìn yẹn lẹ máa bá wa dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ tá a lè ní àrídájú ẹ̀. I can use anything to fi gbá rí. I can use anything fi gbá rí, sir. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, sir. It is not this time you will leave us. It is not this time, sir. It is not this time you will leave us, sir. Please, sir. Uncle Oriyomi, if not, wàláhì ẹ ti ní àbúrò kan, màá fẹ́ tag yín pa. Mama tag yín lójoojúmọ́ ni. Mama bẹ̀ yín. I will be tagging you. Uncle Oriyomi, please. Uncle Oriyomi, please. We are the ones that are for justice for more. Àwa ò ń ṣe fracas. We don't do fracas. we don't do, we are not for anybody. We are for justice for Mohbad. We support Baba coming to you to make sure we see waiting truly by Mohbad. A fẹ́ mọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ma fi àìlàlà ṣe fún wa náà ìgbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ náà kò sí tá ready fún. All we want is justice for Mohbad, sir. That is all we are asking for. We are not interested in gbogbo ìtókù. It was this African TV man that saw that the public were demanding for. In fact, the first time I saw this African TV man, Ọlọ́run kú, first time tí ma rí man yẹn láyé mi, nígbésí ayé mi, is the day he came out. Mo kàn rẹ́ni náà, Wunmi, if you agree to do DNA, I will give you 10 million from Africa TV. 10 million. First time tí ma rí nígbésí ayé mi nìyẹn. And he agreed. When I asked him, why did you come into this kind of thing? We don't know you. Where's your antecedent? He said that they know him in Belgium. And I won't lie, African TV, God is my witness. If I show you how many people have messaged me regarding you, I'm not the type that come to talk about what people don't already know on the media. I like people to know first before I put I say, they told me to. So, but I must say one thing. You said it. You said you only deal with Laika Mobile. You deal with Western Union. You deal with MoneyGram. Okay, kí ló wá kan African TV pẹ̀lú Baba Mohbad. If he's talking about Laika Mobile, all these things I have dealt with it when I owned an African shop. So meaning he transfers money. I have done it before when I owned African shop. He has nothing to do with ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀. He has nothing to do with it. He's not a blogger. He's not a journalist. He has more to do with exchange rates and black markets and all those things and transfers of money. So Kilaba, they be bad. Hence the reason why people are saying he is trying to milk the situation. You know, that's the truth. Because he said, yes, I'm right with my question. He just said, but then he said, because his Abiamo is a good father. Ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ló ṣe òun pé Mohbad ha. Gbogbo wa lọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ṣe. Gbogbo wa lọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ṣe. This thing is, and he now said it too, he doesn't know me. Josa, ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀, ta ló fẹ́ sọ pé òun ò mọ Yèyé Kudi lórí Facebook. Òun àmọ́ lórí Facebook, àmọ́ lórí Instagram, àmọ́ lórí TikTok. In fact, àmọ́ anywhere. He said, yes, you can't know me because I'm I deal with Laika Mobile. Hey, Doc, why would he then come into this kind of thing? Even if he wants to come into it, he can come into it as just not like Uncle Yomi that can really fight this justice for us. He's a voice. He's a voice. So for him to come now and be threatening and all those things, he told me he didn't threaten. He will send me the note. Me, it's an interest, sir. It's what he send this me go tipo me o ti rika. You understand? Me o ti rika. So Uncle Ejo, please, you people should tag Uncle Yomi. Please don't leave us now. Just be tagging it. At least we need 100 of Uncle Yomi. Please don't leave us now. Uncle Yomi, please. The next sitting is December 6th. And that is about Prime Boy. Uncle Yomi, ó tó kẹ́ wà ńbẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Nítorí not only us that really appreciate you. Torí ọmọ Mohbad yẹn. Kò wá dá. Ká really rí kí ló pa ọmọ yìí. Ká mọ ẹni tá lè sá fún láwùjọ. Ká mọ bí tá máa rìn sí láwùjọ. Ká mọ bí tí problem yìí ti wá gangan. Ká mọ̀. Àbí bó ti ṣe ògùn ni. Kí gbogbo ẹ̀ tí ẹ má lórí kó má rẹ́sẹ̀. Ẹ gbàgbé àwọn lọ́ba tó bá wù wọ́n. They should allow Fracas and African TV kó dá ilé wọn rú. Problem wọn nìyẹn sá. Wàláì. Problem wọn nìyẹn. Láti bí almost over 3 months. Since àbí àti fẹ́ tó bẹ́ almost 3 months. Àti wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kan since September 12. Àti wà ní November 20 something 9 àbí nǹkankan. I'm correct. Eh? And we are still yet to understand kí ló pa ọmọ yìí. It's too early. Back down, early back out. Wàláì tó wá pé mo wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni a máa gbé placard wá síwájú ọ́fíìsì yín. Justice for Uncle Oriyomi la máa kọ sí. Pé iṣẹ́ tá mọ̀ yín fún ẹgbẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe mọ́ nítorí àwọn kan. Uncle akínníyín náà. Akínníyín. Àwọn wo ni? Àwọn wo làwọn ẹni náà? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà. Yín tá wa àbúrò yín tá sá tá ní lè gbà. The only thing ni pé bàbá Mohbad contract tó bá máa yẹn ni ẹ ní kó lọ sort ara ẹ̀ out pẹ̀lú wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ kò kàn yín sà. He should go and sort himself out. Kò kàn yín sà. All of them are all his wife, his son's wife are big gbogbo wọn. Tell him to go and sort it out. The one that you are interested in is waiting by Mohbad. Because when he was talking about he wanted to pay for, when Baba Mohbad was saying he wanted to pay for DNA, when he went to see Uncle Oriyomi, I remember Uncle was now saying to him that he shouldn't worry. I will pay. No. He shouldn't worry. Because Uncle Oriyomi, I said it. I said, ṣé owó ni kíni wọ́n fẹ́ fún Uncle Oriyomi? His people, the people around him, they support him. His followers, his fans, they support him. They like what he does because he's a voice. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, tẹ́ nǹkan tó lè mú yín ṣe fún Timothy. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, ẹ ṣe fún Mohbad. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí àwọn ẹlárùwò yìí kí wọ́n cover òótọ́ yìí. A fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. A fẹ́ rí òótọ́ so that boy can rest in peace. Mama ito jáde sà, telling all of us that ọmọ òun ò sùn. I don't think she's lying. Wọ́n ní wọ́n rí káàkiri, wọ́n ní yes, ayé ń gbọ́ náà. Wọ́n ní wọ́n kékeré pé òun ò tí ì rí justice, òun ò tí ì ṣe òótọ́. Lẹ́yìn wá fẹ́ back out sà. Sà, ẹ lè back out o. Àtakú sí yín lọ́rùn ni. Èmi ẹ lucky pé mi ò tiẹ̀ sí l'Ékòó. If I dey Lagos, Allah máa gbé placard iwájú shop yín, office yín. Justice for Dr. Alhaji Wunmi Oriyomi Hamzat. Lórí pé àwọn èèyàn tí ò tó nǹkan kan, ẹ mọ̀, àwọn ọmọ tí wò gbẹ̀kọ́, àwọn á máa rí yín fẹ́, ẹ má bínú sà, ẹ fi yá wa. Nǹkan tá a rí lórí Facebook nìyẹn. Àwa gan a máa ń rọra palẹ̀ wá mọ́ ni. Máa ra dúró sórí àyè wa ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, ojú ti rí lórí Facebook yìí. Nǹkan tá à ń rí nìyẹn. Gbogbo nǹkan ni wọ́n máa fi ń ṣe fracas. Kò tiẹ̀ yé wa. Kò yé wa. Àwọn ará máa ń dúró sórí ilé wa ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà. Now, please, I want to see 10 typing. Tag Uncle Oriyomi. Uncle Oriyomi, please, sir. Uncle Oriyomi, please, uncle. Uncle Oriyomi, we love you. Uncle Oriyomi, we love you. Uncle Oriyomi, type anything. No retreat, no surrender. No retreat, no surrender. Uncle Oriyomi, we must do this. Yes, we can. Oh, yeah, be typing it. Those are the things we will write on the placard. About lọ síwájú ọ́fíìsì. Those are the things we will write on the placard. About lọ síwájú ọ́fíìsì ọ̀tá lọ takú sí wọn lọ́rùn. Bóyá Uncle Oriyomi ò mọ̀rọ̀ àbúrò táwọn ní. Tẹ́ bá gbé yọ sọ́dọ̀ yín báyìí. Tẹ́ bá gbé mi sí kọ́kọ́rọ́ alátẹ wà láì. Wọ́n máa bi mí pé kí ló ṣe máa ní uncle ni mo wá fẹjọ́ sùn lórí kọ́kọ́rọ́ alátẹ o. Wọ́n fẹ́ fi wá sílẹ̀. Dẹ̀ ní gbà fún wọn. Oh yeah, please, sir. Uncle Oriyomi, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Consider this Mohbad's case. We love you, sir. No retreat, no surrender. Doctor, uncle, everything, allergy, everything. Uncle Oriyomi, please, sir. Tag him. Uncle Oriyomi Hamzat life. You can't just write uncle. Tag him. When you see like 100 tags. Wàá tún jáde lọ́la. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ yìí, kí ló dé? Wàhálà yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Ẹ má bínú. Uncle Oriyomi o, wọ́n wonder kí ló fa threat. Tí wọ́n threaten bàbá Mohbad. Kí ló fa èpè? Kí ló fa fracas? Nǹkan tó ń ṣe wọ́n nìyẹn. And you know, when you have integrity, you won't want to deal with all these things they call fracas. Wallahi. When you have integrity, you will be irritated because báwo làwọn èèyàn ṣe máa wà tí wọ́n ní fúnra wọn sinmi. And that man, Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀ bí ìsinmi ṣe tó nílé ayé wọn. Ẹni tó wà happy pẹ̀lú gbèsè ayé ẹ̀. So káwọn èèyàn kàn wá máa drag ẹ máa insult ẹ. Àwọn ọmọ tí ò tó ẹ tó ṣe tó lè bí. You understand? Kì í ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló lè gbà. Mo understand, uncle. But ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tó wà nílẹ̀, I don't want us to be distracted. This Mohbad's case, a máa rí end there. And it will be with you. We are going to all see it by Amari Otobe. Amari Otobe. It has nothing to do. Tobawa Wuinsa, you can choose to start interviewing Aloba's family. That one is your choice, and they are you people's business. He's the one we are interested in. We want to know what's in Mohbad. This is the real justice for Mohbad. In Kotafi Bereniye, how we got to this stage. Àwọn ní fracas àti African TV, àwọn ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa dá gbogbo ẹ̀rú tó sọ di ogun ìdílé. That is not the aim and the purpose of justice for Mohbad. If you go and ask 90% of people crying online or on ground about justice for kilo pa ọmọ yìí ni, majority wọ́n sọ. It's not about Aloba's family. Gbogbo yẹn wọ́n gbé wá fún wa ni, akọ̀fin wọ́n pa ni, kò yẹn. They should go and sort their problem. They come from a dysfunctional background. In fact, sir, ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́ òótọ́ sir, ó kàn jẹ́ pé kò ní Dakinson, ó lè ní gbogbo wọn in that family. Ó lè ní wọn. Ọ̀rọ̀ Darosha ni mo fẹ́ sọ sìn, sir. Ọ̀rọ̀ Darosha ni mo fẹ́ sọ sìn. Mohbad, wo, sir, bẹ́ ṣe wà yó, tẹ́ ń ṣe, àmì o àti gbogbo wa, àtàwọn tó love Mohbad ní òtítọ́ àti tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ justice for Mohbad yo. Ní ríru ìdààmú tí Mohbad rí, àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní rí. Bóyẹn, ikú family ló kú. Ikú àwọn èèyàn tó gbé round. At least èmi ò mọ̀ rí now, sir. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ bóyá ẹ̀yin mọ̀, bóyá èmi ò mọ̀ rí. Orin ẹnìkan ni mo mọ̀ sá. Ó kú tán ni mo tó mọ̀ pé ẹni tó ń jẹ́ ọkọrin yìí lélẹ́yìí. Kò máa ń gbọ́ bigi, ó pọ̀ pa ni mí mọ̀ pé ẹni tó kọ́ Mohbad ló ń jẹ́. Ó kú tán báyìí ni mo mẹ́ni tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. But tí ìtàn ìgbésí ayé wọn tí wọ́n ti gbé wá fún wa, ó concern wa sá. But kò kàn wá. Kò kàn wá. Thank you, sir. Mama concern. I will make sure I get your number, sir. I will make sure I will call you. Ba ma pe Kudi ni mo nje, ẹ̀bẹ̀ ni mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ yín, kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. And we love you, sir. We love you, sir. God bless you. Ọlọ́run á bá wa wà pẹ̀lú yín. Ọlọ́run á kọ́ yín mọ̀ ṣe. Ọlọ́run á rọ̀ yín lọ́kàn, as in soften your heart towards this cause. God will soften your heart. You are our voice, and we acknowledge you, and we appreciate you. Shegbo, sir. God bless you, sir. Now, let's move. Let me call them. Bossman, are you there? Come and tell us about Darosha, because my people, yesterday I was supposed to talk on Darosha before African TV man was the one that distracted us, and you can see that it's escalating, and I've addressed Uncle Oriyomi regarding it. Darosha, I want to plead also with Uncle Oriyomi, but before Uncle Oriyomi, I want to plead with the lawyer. Okay, people have started calling in. Sorry, let me pick this call. Let me keep quiet. Hello, my darling brother. How are you people? How is work? How is everything?
We're good, though.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah, this is a Mohbad. We are all here, and we have uncle, the uncle for of Mohbad here too. So okay. I'm going to be mute, and then you're going to be hearing. I will allow other people to talk.
Okay.
Right, thank you.
So Mohbad's uncle is here as well. That is daddy's brother, right?
Exactly.
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Yeye Kudi. Thank you for having us here again on your platform.
Thank you.
And just before I let others talk, is justice for Mohbad, okay? We have our eyes on the focus, and the focus is justice for Mohbad. And also we have other people here. We also have Mohbad's uncle. He's here. So I'm going to allow others to introduce themselves, and also Uncle Mohbad's uncle, okay? Thank you so much, Yeye Kudi.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome. Thank you.
Uncle? Uncle? Uncle, on mute, on mute.
He mute.
Susan, go ahead, please.
He
Okay, good morning, sis.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, good morning, sis.
Good morning. How are you, darling sis? It's good night here.
You got what I forwarded to you, right?
Yes, I got all the contracts. Yeah, correct.
Okay. Thank you so much for letting us into your platform, and thank you so much for using your platform to fight for justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad is not going to stop anytime soon. Anyhow, anywhere they go to frustrate us to stop the justice for Mohbad, we are not going to stop, so that they know we are ready for this fight from the beginning to the end. For the person going out there to call us Olosho, we are not Olosho. We are women of dignity. We are women with children and husband. You understand? So he's a man from the ghetto, from gutter, from I don't know what to put for him. A man from the, I don't even know what name to call him, okay? I don't think you don't have to call him anything, because he has already shown himself. He doesn't have a respect for women, neither have a respect for his wife or for his mother, but that's okay. But to let him know we are not Olosho, that's the only thing I have to say for now. Thank you for letting us use your platform. We are all going to, have a take in this matter one by one. And let me leave other people to talk for now.
Okay.
We're going to get to the real point. Queen, go ahead. After you, Vivian. Queen,
my sister, how are you today?
Very well, thank you. You're very welcome.
We do give thanks. We do give thanks to Life, Light, Love, Health, and Strength once more, Wale. And we give thanks to the sister for bringing us on our platform. And we are here to address a few things today as Team Papa Mohbad. We are here to address some things today, so the public knows that these rumors that's going around about Papa Mohbad, well, it's rumor and it's facts, some of it. But if you look into the whole thing, you will see that it's like a trick. A trick. How would I say? What word would I use to label this contract with this African man? I personally am calling out his name, and he's very rude. And from
a setup. He set him up.
From listening to this man, you can see that this man is a evil person. He's an evil person, because what person, in their right frame of mind would confront a vulnerable man like Papa Mohbad and ask him to sign a contract? And I'm going to blame the lawyer too. I'm not leaving anyone out. We're not leaving anyone out. But we just want people to know we have sent the contract to you, Yaya Kudi.
Yeah.
Soon we will put it out there so everyone can see, because we also
can I advise? Sorry, my darling. Sorry, can I advise? I don't think you should publish that contract to the public.
No, not now. Not now.
Okay.
But we also send a letter of termination.
Okay. That should be between you people. Yeah. I don't think you should publish it to the public for confidential.
That's not what she meant.
Okay.
That's not what she meant. We're not publishing. That's a contract.
Okay.
We're not publishing the contract. We're talking about the letter of termination.
Okay.
Which has been tendered to, or have been served to the African television man. Hence, you're having everything that you're seeing online right now. Okay. That's the reason why he's not happy. Now, the reason why we are here, like I said, we have a calling for justice, okay? We are all, we want to talk about people's story, but in this case, this is not just a story. It was something that happened. It was something that happened to someone, okay? The reason why we are all here is because we are standing for the truth, okay? Now, I'm not going to go and water things down. I'm going to say it as it is.
Okay.
Why we're here is to talk about the contract. If the contract doesn't serve the purpose, okay, the purpose of the contract, it can be terminated. It is written in the contract. If the contract doesn't serve the purpose of that contract, it can be terminated. Remember, people will say, why did Baba Mohbad sign that contract? Did he not know about the contract? Was he not informed about the contract? He's a greedy man. I want to tell people that he's not a greedy man, but he was a vulnerable man. He's still a vulnerable man. And anybody can take advantage of someone that is vulnerable. So if I call Baba Mohbad today, I have access to, let me say I have access to him. And I say to him, oh, Baba Mohbad, look at this thing. I want to help you here. I want to help you fight this. I want to help you do this. He would just be listening. There's some things that he doesn't even understand. But I know my motive of coming to him. Are my motives good? Do I have something to gain from that? That was what the television man did. He had something to gain from that. Okay, which is about 30% of that. Okay? Now, that was the reason why the lawyer was involved. Now, are we going to say the lawyer explained everything to Baba Mohbad? Baba Mohbad still has the reason, a right to come back and terminate the contract if he thinks at any point in time that the contract is not in favor of any of the lovers, including whether it's Wunmi or the child or anybody. It does not favor them. He will terminate that contract. And that was what Baba Mohbad did. Now, Baba Mohbad gave the power. Remember, he gave the power for that contract to be written. He gave the go-ahead. They wrote that contract. He signed the contract. He still has the power to withdraw that contract. And that's exactly what he did. He withdrew the contract. Now, the African television man came to say he wants to help Baba Mohbad. If someone says to you, I no longer need your help, because I don't think this help is coming from the right place, I withdraw. Baba Mohbad, that you are still calling a greedy man, was the same person that withdrew his contract. Please, please, the world should hear this. People should hear this. You know, he's greedy, he's greedy, he's greedy. He was the same person that terminated that contract because he knows that that contract is not going to favor himself or any other Alobas under that contract. And hence,
and I agree with you, Adrian. And the contract said any parties can terminate this contract if it's not met to the demands, you know. So I don't know why it's a big thing with this contract. So, you know, we want this to go out there so people can know that, you know, this contract that this man is talking about, it holds no water. It holds no water. Go ahead, Catherine.
So yes, that could be signing a contract on directs under favoritism.
Yeah.
Okay, he was signing a contract because that contract has been compromised. If the TV man thinks he can just cajole Baba into signing a contract and then having the lawyer just sit down there and sign the same contract, he's in for a big surprise. Because people will definitely read that contract. People will definitely advise Baba. Because we have to understand here, Baba is not really 100%, like, you know what I mean? Like, educated 100%, which was why he brought the lawyer in. I'm not going to go into the contract and then just go into what is meant for this person, what is meant for that person. At some point, Baba Mohbad felt like this contract has been compromised, okay? And so that becomes fraudulent. That's a fraudulent contract. Okay, a contract that has other people did not even sign, just Baba Mohbad. Other people were not considered under that contract. That's not a contract, and that's a fraudulent contract. So what was the aim of that contract? That's what people should be looking at. People
and it isn't even a contract either, Catherine. It's a memorandum.
It's a memorandum. It's not even a contract.
Right, it's memorandum. That's what it's.
Yeah, the one who gives the power has the power to withdraw. So please, Mr. African man, African television, it's not a problem, please. It's not a problem. The Baba Mohbad has said to you, I am withdrawing this contract. You say you want to help me. Thank you very much. I no longer need your help. It's there written in the contract that I have the right to withdraw at any point in time, and I have. So stop going from one platform to the other, trying to paint Baba bad. This tells you that the African TV man has no integrity. that whatever he came with the first time.
Okay, I will allow you continue. Oluwakemi Ajulo said, because African TV man came here yesterday and said, Baba Mohbad, imagine Baba Mohbad collecting 10K, 15K to grant interview. God, I wept when I saw the most. Oluwakemi, you are just wasting your tears because his words against his. You understand? He came here to say that. Are you sure it is true? Oh, you are crying for yourself. Because how can you be crying based on what you are not sure of? Please, can you answer that? Is it true that Baba Mohbad has been collecting 10K, 15K, you understand, for interviews as this person wrote here? Because, you know, that's what that man came to say here. African TV, CEO. So he said here yesterday that Baba Mohbad have been collecting money, and somebody said she has been crying. You are just wasting your tears. Go and carry buckets to put.
I will tell you this, my
sister. Makes sense.
Everybody, you know, people are entitled to their opinions.
No, it's not people's entitlement to opinions. Now, it was that man that said it here. Are you aware of that? You just asked in passing by. I saw somebody saying she's crying.
Yeah, so I'm going to answer that. To the best of our knowledge and to Baba's knowledge, Baba has not been collecting money from anyone to come on anybody's platform. If you meet Baba today and you decide to say, oh, take this, I just want to give it to you, I'm sure he's not going to say no. If you give me something, I'm not going to say no. I'm going to take it. But that you are inviting him because you want to give him 10,000, 20,000. Trust me, there are people who give Baba more than that. He doesn't have to go to anybody's show to get money from anyone. I repeat, he doesn't have to go. So nobody has.
If it is true, then I would have brought Baba here 20 million times now. I don't think it's true. It's a lie.
Right. Even if he's collecting money, what's the big deal? Everybody is collecting money off Baba Mohbad and Mohbad. So what's the problem?
No, not even that. But when it's not true. No.